and every step experience Baba's blessing. So the whole day will go on very well. You will remain light and you will continue to fly. Baba's hand is on our head, so never keep any desire of the bodily being. Amritvela, early morning when you wake up, and when we invoke Baba, Baba will place his hand of blessing on our head. His every task runs so smoothly, filled with a blessing. There will be only success. When God's hand is on my head, then anything which will come in front of us, whatever work we want to do, we will definitely become successful. It is very necessary that we become the embodiment of it. And while coming out of the home, we have to become the embodiment of remembrance that Baba's hand of blessing is on my head. Success is Godfatherly birthright of mine. Becoming victorious is the garland around my neck. Become the embodiment of it. And when you go out for that activity, you will become successful. But we forget. And when we forget, we will be frightened internally. Don't know how will it happen, what will happen. But the one who experiences Baba's hand of blessings on one's head, we will also feel that task is accomplished and you will experience. And that is called blessing becoming fruitful. Secondly, Baba, your hand is on our head. It is said, one who are faithful intellect, they remain worryless and carefree and fearless. The one who have faith on Baba will be fearless. Have to experience Almighty Baba's hand is on my head, then we will be fearless and whatever will happen good. Nothing bad can happen because God is with me. The confluence aged time is a blessed time, is with me, and nothing non-benevolence can happen to me because Baba is with me. I am a blessed soul. The bestower of blessing is with me, and therefore there cannot be any unsuccessful. Where there is the experience of blessing, there will be no experience of effort. There will be experience of easy yogi life. As soon as we took Baba's lap, Baba has given the blessing, may you become easy yogi. May you be pure. In order to experience easy yogi life, Baba has given a very beautiful method to experience blessing, and that method is the more we become cooperative for all in service, the one who are cooperative will easily become easy yogi. So we have got the fortune of becoming cooperative with everyone, It is a very beautiful medium to acquire blessing. And when we become cooperative in service, very easily we get the blessing from them, and it makes our blessing very fruitful. And therefore Dadi Janki always says, give blessing and take blessing. We have to become cooperative with everyone in service, and we get the blessing from everyone. And we will experience to be easy yogi. Every moment we will experience being easy yogi. Sometimes we feel difficulty in having yoga. This means somewhere or the other we are not easy yogi and not cooperative. There is interlinked. And therefore, in order to make the blessing fruitful, Baba has given the easy method to become cooperative. Those who become cooperative will become easy yogi. We should know how to make the blessing fruitful and increase it. Then while being sustaining in the blessing, we will continue to experience in our life. What did Baba say today at the last? In the last paragraph, Baba said, child, do not fight. Why? Because we are easy yogi souls. Easy yogi souls never fight. They become cooperative. They begin to give cooperation. They claim blessings. And very easily you become easy yogi. You will have easy and automatic yoga. To find difficult in yoga means we are not cooperative. I had been to Punjab. If anybody performs any bad action, any wrong action, they especially have to go to Gurudwara and do service. They have to wash the sin, lighten the sin, to do service of the Gurudwara, to keep the footwears in the right place is also a service. They get the blessing through it. The sin will be lightened. Means perform elevated action that will lessen the sin and will be liberated from burden. From the very beginning, Baba has taught us to have the balance of doing service. The account of charity will be increased. Will attain blessings from all. And the sin will be lessened. And very easily you will become easy yogi. And therefore, blessed souls are those who experience yogi life in life. People are so distressed in life, are so unhappy, are in trouble. But we, Baba's children, from Amrit Vela, how we begin our day? Baba says, good and only good. Everything good. Our life is so beautiful. If we don't remember the entire Murli, our Dadi Gulzar always used to say, at least to remember the blessing from the Murli. Be the embodiment of that blessing. What blessing today Baba is giving us? According to the drama, there was only Baba's Murli and Dadis became example in front of us. And as the time passed by, there was no power in the souls They couldn't memorize the whole Murli, and according to the drama, Baba made the method that blessing is very powerful. You get the word, may you become. No one is fortunate in the world outside. They don't get the blessing. But we get the blessing. We become very happy that today I got Baba's blessing. We have to become the embodiment of that blessing. You have to experience this. Okay, even if you are unable to get the Murli or remember the whole Murli, even the blessing will be enough to remember the whole day. If we take that blessing in our practical life, our life will be yogi life, blessed life. Okay, even if we don't remember the blessing, Baba has given one more solution. I have the guarantee with everyone. When you come to Madhuban, in this land of blessings, and when you go to the seniors, you get the blessing card. And when you get the blessing card, when you read the blessing card, you will become very happy thinking that the blessing has come to you accurately. It is the accurate blessing to you. The blessing card which we get, look at the power of that card. As soon as we read the blessing card, we become so happy. Wow, Baba, that which is internally within me, that only is in the card. We show it to one another and say, see, the blessing is accurate for me. And for the teacher also we will say, this blessing is right or accurate for this one too. Even the blessing card gives satisfaction to the soul and realizes that this is accurate. But who are the ones who keep the blessing card that you get always with you? When you remember the blessing, when you remember that every moment, and when you feel that it is a return in the blessing card and that is my speciality, and to perform the activity, Baba is giving me inspiration through the blessing card. I have to become the embodiment of it. Then very easily can become victorious over weakness and will be a blessed soul, and we will be able to make this experience. And sometimes we think the one which is in the blessing card, is it for me only to become, or have I become? You may not know, but the blessing card which you get is for you only. And when we work upon it, we will experience Baba's blessing and Baba's love. It is as if that you have to move forward in this way, and the doors of fortune will open and you will experience the same. Only through the blessing, the doors of blessing will be open. You experiment blessing, the doors of fortune will open. I have experienced in my life. The blessing card which you get, think about the blessing, or in Baba's Murli you get the blessing. You go deep into that blessing, experiment it and implement it, then that blessing will take you from where to where. You will experience it. Practically, we do experience this in life. Before we came to Baba, what we were, what quality of life we had, but after belonging to Baba, how we have become. The transformation which we experience in our own life is how our life was and how the life is now. That this is all the power of blessings. We have transformed our life. This is not self-power. We have got the power from Baba. What we were, what we are, and what we are going to become. This is the power of blessing. And therefore, Baba says, if you don't know how to become a blessed soul, keep this blessing card with you and become the embodiment of it. Then see from where to where you will definitely go, how the doors of fortune will open. You will experience. And where you have to reach will also be known. You will get courage. You will become the embodiment of power, and this is the power of blessing. So realize the power of blessing. There is so much power in the blessing. Not in ordinary words. Even in the small blessing card will give us power to reach from where to where, and practically you will experience in life. Many a times, practically, I have experienced in my life when Dadi reached the complete stage, and suddenly they would speak about the version would become a blessing. Because on the stage of completion, the words will emerge. Many years ago, of 1980, it was the evening hour. I was going for evening hour yoga. Didi Manmohini was standing in the courtyard to go to evening meditation. Didi saw me and told me, Usha, you will go ahead soon. And at that moment I felt this has become a blessing. Even today I remember that when anything comes in front of me, I remember Didi's words and feels power within me as how any situation will come and I cross it. I remember Baba's version, the power of blessing, no matter what the situation is, will melt the situation, and blessing has so much power. Avyakt Murli is fully contained with blessing. The words are completely filled with blessings of Baba. On 8th, Baba will come. Baba will speak the Murli. It may be the revised one. But why have we come here? Baba has spoken the Murli according to the time. And when we observe Baba's Murli in our life, have to experience the power of blessing. On the path of devotion, devotees only want to have one vision, They want to go to the deity's temple. They want to have a vision. And if they get any word from the deity, they will think from what to what we have become. They feel it. For us, the whole Avyakta Murli is like the words from air. Very easily we get blessing and therefore we consider it to be ordinary. And when we think God's blessing in the form of message coming from air, it can perform elevated task. In the evening time, when we get the blessing, what the blessing cannot do, there will be so much power in the blessing. When we are here in the gathering, we feel very good, but when we go outside, we forget. We don't forget the worldly talks. But here we do forget. We think Baba's words to be very ordinary. We just revise it, we make it ordinary. The power is lost and therefore it doesn't work. The whole Avyakta Murli is a blessing. And what cannot the blessing do? And when we imbibe the blessing and bring in our activities and become the embodiment of it and fill power within self, so what is the meaning of calling every turn, every time? It is a system that when everybody gets the message from air, because it has the power of making the impossible possible, and when we make it ordinary, it doesn't work. We consider it to be ordinary, therefore it doesn't work. Tomorrow when we listen to Baba's Murli, never listen in an ordinary way, but become a embodiment of it. And when we then listen, we bring in our life whatever Baba says, we have to begin doing it. Then even the impossible task will become possible. Experience it. A blessing card, when it practically makes you experience, and when we keep that blessing card in our purse, I have seen the brothers keeping it in the purse, that they have got the blessing card from Baba's home for the first time, and even the mothers, they keep it in the purse or in the diary, that I have got this from Baba's home. We continue to show to many that we have got this blessing, but some children, they forget as to what blessing they have got. They don't understand whether they have forgotten about it or not. So then how it will work? The more value we give to the blessing, and on the basis of it, when we perform action, we will experience the power of blessing in our life. And therefore, the power of blessing is nevertheless, the power is more, have to pay importance, is left to us. Only listening to the Guru's words, they think that is the words of blessings from them, and we experience it. And practically we experience it. We should have faithful intellect towards Baba's words, and with that faith have to imbibe in our life. And what can it not do? It can do many. Experience it and see. And therefore Baba says, the further time will come as such, people will come to you and will tell you, you are going here for many years. You only give us a drop. You give us the drop of your experience. And at that time we say that I have got many blessings, but I don't have the experience of it. Then those souls will be shocked. They can't give me a drop of the blessing. Many weak souls are coming. They will ask you for giving them drishti. They will come to you and say, give me drishti. Okay, don't share your experience. Never share your words. I don't have the power to listen to Baba's words, but only give me drishti, and your drishti will become blessing to them. In the end, there will be no time to do service through words. Only drishti will make Baba experience. They will only take a drishti from you, and they will experience God, and they will consider themselves to be very fortunate. So are we ready for that? I do remember a brother went in front of a sister and said, give me drishti. I want power from drishti. The sister didn't understand that. The sister said, I don't have power in my drishti, go. Will we say this? That I don't have power in my drishti? In the end, people will be coming to you so distressed. They will not be in the condition to listen to the knowledge. They will not be in the condition to experience any blessing. They will only tell you, give me drishti. Through drishti, they will experience blessing, and they will consider themselves to be very fortunate. And they will think that they have received much power from the drishti. The souls sitting far will be in trouble, will be in problem. But we sitting in one place, we can serve through mind. Even when Baba and Mama was not there, we would experience everything through the gathering of dadis, senior brothers and sisters. And now the end time is coming. People will say, give me drishti. We will consider ourselves to be fortunate. People sitting far will call you, and they will have the experience of your blessing. To give good wishes is also a blessing for them. So how our stage should be. Even now we will go in front of others and say, please give your hand of blessing on my head. No. At this time we have to experience everything from Baba, and through our drishti, while giving good wishes, we have to give them blessing. And this is the power of blessing. And therefore Baba many times in the Avyakta Murli says, for any soul, do not say that this one is like this one will never change, this one will become a curse to them. How it will become a curse? We have imbibed purity throughout our life. We are pure souls. A pure soul, when he or she will speak anything that will become a blessing or a curse. Are we the ones who give curse or the ones who give blessing? Who are we? We have to realize our part. Dadiyas have attained completion and have moved to further part. But Baba has given this yajna to we children's hand. Children, what you have to do now? Have good wishes for everyone, pure intentions for everyone. Have pure drishti, good wishes, merciful drishti will work. These are the different methods of blessing. This should be the form of blessing. It isn't that this one is an insane, this one can't do anything. We'll never use the words that will be cursed. The one who will speak words of curse will be a sinful soul, and it will be a sin. And looking at many, we saying, am I doing charity or sin? Want to become easy yogi or heavy yogi? What we want to become? Very beautiful words should emerge from our lips. Very good feelings should emerge. Should have elevated drishti for all. And that drishti can do wonders. After the Murli, there is a blessing. We got the blessing card. The subtle service is drishti. We have to give good wishes. Can't we give this? While constantly remembering Baba, being in that form, have to release the beautiful thoughts. And that will become a blessing and good wishes for all. And Baba's message from air can do wonders. So when you listen to Baba's Murli tomorrow, do not think that it is a revised Murli. No, but this is the message from air. Now this has begun. This is the message from air. How the people will listen to. If there is the message from air by any deities, people when they listen to it, they become very happy. Baba will speak Murli for 1 hour. What is this Murli? This is message from air. And this is for us only. It is like giving us information as what we have to do further. What preparation I should have. What form I should make. In the last turn, Baba said, you have to liberate yourself from waste. Never curse yourself. Tomorrow's Baba's version, how will you listen to it? That God's version is a message from air. Have to pay attention to each and every word. Let it absorb in our heart and imbibe it. Is it okay? And for that, from morning, we have to remain in silence. And the power will come from being introverted. We have to gather all the powers from Amrit Vela until evening, and only then we will be able to absorb the message from air by God. Silence of the mind, silence of the mouth, and silence of the mobile. And then we will be worthy to grasp Baba's blessing. And that blessing will work, and we will come to know and experience how the doors of fortune will open. Om Shanti. Very good clarification was given about the blessing. We should have the intoxication of increasing the blessing, and the blessing is the fortune to us. So thanks to Sister. Children who are 15 years and below, their class is going on in Dadi meeting hall. Should
डालते हैं स्टेज के ऊपर स्टिकर डालते हैं